Alright guys, this is inaccurate. So I was watching a YouTuber yesterday and he was pretty depressed. He was like talking about his like YouTube metrics, his view rates are down, he's losing subscribers, his audience isn't really interacting with him, you know, likes, dislikes, comments and stuff. And he's kind of explaining to me that like he kind of thought it was like YouTube shadow banning him. YouTube didn't bother to kind of like show his videos to his subscribers. YouTube's also kind of like scrubbing his channels for like inactive users, and it kind of made me think, because if you watched a video I posted before, I kind of explained why I think like VTuber like attention rate is like down, or why people aren't just that into VTubers anymore. And then my brain just kind of connected these two thoughts, like maybe it's not actually that VTuber popularity is going down. Maybe it's because YouTube is a really sucky platform for, you know, actually getting live streams out there. So some thoughts kind of crossed through my head. It's like, when was the last time YouTube has kind of like recommended a new live stream like to you, like through the recommended, through the sidebar, just like whatever. And the only one I can really think about was this guy named Challenger Andy, and he was doing like an all Gale run, which sounds absolutely painful. And I wanted to click on it, but I was just like, I don't really care that much, you know, like. And this is excluding content creators who you're already subscribed to. If you're already subscribed to them, their live streams will show up in your recommended or in your bell notification, or, you know, whatever. But if you're not subscribed to them, it's really hard to kind of like find other live streamers. VTubers basically have to promote themselves, you know, like usually through outside sources like Twitter. You know, they would put a link to their new stream and it's like, hey everybody, you know, new stream coming on, playing Outlast, blah blah blah, you know, stuff like that. Or the other funny thing I've seen is that, like, while you're watching a VTuber live stream on YouTube, an ad will pop up and it will be another VTuber promoting their channel on that VTuber's.
おはよう。動画を再生していただき誠にありがとうございます。あ、ちょ待て。ブラウザバックしないで。ブラウザバックしないで。あとちょっとだけ聞いてください。
Stuff. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And I know that even though YouTube's not like a great live streaming platform, you know, they would do shit like shadow banning you. Their copyright system is complete ass. They don't even have like, you know, like there's a recommended homepage for YouTube, but they don't have like a live stream like category. And I'm pretty sure even if they did have a live stream category, which to my knowledge that they don't, it still wouldn't show what I wanted, you know, which is specifically like VTubers if I wanted to. And I know that the meta is pretty much, if you want to go to live streaming, you go to Twitch. And, you know, I think that was basically what Critical has done, you know, Penguin Zero, Charlie. He was like streaming on YouTube for a while, you know, he had this like anti-Twitch stand. But, you know, as he more and more started streaming on YouTube, he noticed how shitty of a platform it was for streaming. So he went to Twitch. And that's basically what they do. They go to Twitch if they want to live stream, and then they offload all their crap, or their VODs, or whatever, into YouTube. And then whoever wants to see those VODs on YouTube can go watch it. And then that's kind of how they get attention to their Twitch channel. And the only other way that I've seen to circumvent the whole shitty YouTube recommendation live stream thing is for like clippers and like compilationers to kind of like just clip stuff, put it out there, and then people will just blow that shit up because it's like a 9-second video, and then people are just like, oh my god, who is this person? I gotta know more. And it's usually in the description, and they go to the description and then they follow you know, they follow their favorite VTuber. And then it just kind of made me think. I was just like, if YouTube really did a better job at promoting like live streamers on their platform, and, you know, just promoting content creators in general, I think So instead, they wouldn't have like a sharp trend upwards, then like a stagnation, and then they might have like a hard dip or something, you know. It might like cushion the impact a little bit. Or, you know, it might just be like a steady rate, you know. Now, I've said this before, if VTubers were continually popular, these things wouldn't really matter. These variables wouldn't really matter. You know, they would just kind of keep going up and up and up. But, you know, with the whole hype phase of VTubers pretty much like mellowing out, and, you know, the only ones who really kind of keep track of new VTubers are the clips and compilationers. Like, I've seen, what is it, VTubers Are Us pretty much branch out into like indie VTubers. I've seen Kami Tsurugi, you know, he goes from like Hollow Live to like Niji Sanji to V Shoujo, you know, he kind of like bounces all around. And unless you're really seeking VTubers, like I have 2 members in my Discord, you know, yes, I'm talking about you, Bastet and Coronavirus, if you're watching this. These 2 guys would, you know, go out of their way to, I don't know, I think it might be like YouTube and Twitch VTubers. They pretty much subscribe to everybody. And, you know, like they're actively seeking VTubers out. Me? I'm fucking lazy, dude. I can't, I'd rather have VTubers recommended to me rather than, you know, outwardly go search for it. But, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm out. Bye.